It is the beginning of the end. A dormant herald of the collapse stirs in its lunar tomb. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber. Callus, the Emperor of the Cabal, betrayed by his own daughter and cast into exile. Now obsessed with a voice calling to him from within the darkness. But we will not cower in fear of nightmares. We will do as Guardians have always done. We will rise to meet the enemy and confront our darkest fears with open eyes.
Vanguard reconnaissance up Midas is go. Guardian, the exiled Emperor Callus has anchored his ship off the moon. Keitel's fleet is holding a perimeter. Eris Morn, our subject expert and lunar field agent, will oversee your mission.
Shortly after the Leviathan's arrival, it emitted a disruptive frequency.
We assumed the broadcast was comms interference.
But then the pyramid responded. I believe a connection has been made. Your task is to confirm that notion and assess the danger. The House of Callus falls to rot, and his loyalists have abandoned their posts. Ikora has spoken of these fungal growths before, in reference to the derelict Cabal cruiser, Glycon Volatus. This does not bode well. This is not the way. Do you see the phantoms? Strange that they have left the moon. They were generated by the lunar pyramid, dredged trauma like scorch marks lifted from a ruin. Is the entire vessel infested? More phantoms, congregating around something. Vines fuse to spine and skull, stimulating brain activity. An experiential perpetuity, endlessly feeding the egregore. On the moon, phantoms and nightmares alike were attracted to remnants of light, refracting them into weaponized projections of fear and doubt. Zavala?
Don't let her go.
Lightbearer, I have seen your kind before. You seek oblivion.
This could be a trap.
It's not. Pursue this lead.
All the same, proceed with caution.
She's gone.
Nightmares exploit a target's vulnerabilities. They do not make contact at random. But I do not believe this is the Guardian's nightmare. Stow your weapons. That Cabal radiates foul energy. Keep from sight. You've been seen. Move! Destroy the Ark conduit. You've been seen! Move!
Come and see.
Egregore spores open one's consciousness to darkness, allowing passage through fungal barriers. Agitate the pod and coat yourself, but take care. We do not know what else lurks in that shared abstraction.
When you see, you will know what must be done.
That door leads to Callus's throne. The helm's instruments detect it is radiating pyramid resonance.
She's guiding us to Callus.
One of Callus's contraptions. It is time to leave. Hold fast. I will retrieve you. Something has placed itself between us. I cannot reach you. The lunar pyramid stirs to the Leviathan's call. It manifests our deepest regrets. They wear familiar faces and speak with familiar voices.
Remember your last advisor, Zavala. You trust this one's judgment?
I can bind these nightmares to us, grant us safe passage through the ship.
Hive magic. You would doom us all.
I know what I'm asking you to confront.
Do you?
The rules have bent around us. We must also bend.
Madness. Your witchcraft plays right into my father's hands. Find someone else for your ritual.
Your regrets will follow you, Empress. Let me offer protection.
My armor is protection enough. I will lead the charge. You need only follow.
No matter what happens, do not break the circle. This will anchor our offerings. Now, tithe your weights to the crown.
My heart, from a time long past.
My memory, from one life to the next.
Song of Sothona, your words are mine to command. Borlog, Ayat.
Eris!
Chords plucked in offered throats find chorus. Echoes once dissonant, exhumed, find harmony in binding flesh. It burdens. It burdens. It burdens until the choir relents, accepting. Ayat. We are bound.
It should have been me. I could have died for something I believed in.
You lack the self-awareness to know what you believe in.
Your
mind is a storm of guilt, both your own and someone else's. We put a gun in your hand and told you who we wanted you to be. And now you're struggling to reconcile a lifetime of Aldrin Sov's experience with only a few years of your own. We all die a final death. Yours was not meant to be today.
I was wrong about you, Saladin. I'm so sorry.
I respect you for sticking to your convictions, but let this be another lesson. Doing what you believe is right, as you have, as I have, doesn't absolve you from the consequences of those actions. Someone must always pay the price.
It is done. We are inexorably bound to the power of this hive artifact, and to one another. The Crown of Sorrow was once forged by Savathun's hand, designed as a psychic prison, binding the mind of its bearer to her will. Now it serves a new witch. You have become a reaper of darkness, dooming slain nightmares to imprisonment within the crown. Callus has begun to forge a bond between the Leviathan and the dormant pyramid buried on the moon. I do not yet know why or how, but with enough imprisoned nightmares, I can use their essence to invoke a ritual to sever those connections Callus is forging. For now, return to the Leviathan and seek out concentrations of these new nightmares. Destroy them.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Nice shooting out there. Not bad. Make us proud.
I can fix this.
Lot of tech floating out there in the reef. Good and bad.
Welcome. It's yours. Then take it. Then take it. May it serve you well, Guardian. Good luck.
Thank you for everything.
I need your attention one moment.
You have questions? I suppose many of us are losing sleep these days.
I need your attention one moment. That's the cheapest.
We're all the same, deep down.
I think that's all your
We all
family
want the same
deserves.
things.
Who might argue?
Guardian, ghost, human, exo, awoken, frame, bird.
Sorry. Okay. Hey, you. Come here.
50% now and 50% when the shipment
Pardon
comes in.
me. These are troubling times.
I just need something that'll
That's enough. Will it fit?
Citizens, over here!
Good luck out there.
Ah,
What the?
I just need something that'll...
Wake up, humans, exos,
I'll take
awoken. Listen to me.
Keep it together, girl.
I want one like the warlocks use.
We'll crush these would-be saviors together, Guardian.
Everyone, I want one like the warlocks use. Worth your time.
I have to feed my family. Everyone, come here for a second.
Sorry. I heard they wired your brain right into the ship.
Hey, come here.
Some kind of crazy experiment.
If no one was going to be working with this many guardians, I would probably have listened at school more.
Everyone, come here
We
for a
must
second.
know more.
Wow. Will it fit?
I will have answers.
I need your attention one moment. That's the cheapest. I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue? I have to feed my family. How much is
Pardon me. These are
I was going to be working
troubling
with this many
times.
guardians. I would probably have listened at school more.
Hey, you. Come here. I don't want you to record this transaction.
How much is that?
Excuse me.
Take it. It's a deal.